Hi, I'm John, and this is your Tuesday thought for today. Today's thought comes from 1 Corinthians 15, verse 58, where it says, "So, my dear brothers and sisters, be strong and immovable. Always work enthusiastically for the Lord, for you know that nothing you do for the Lord is ever useless." And I don't know about you, but sometimes I can have days that are like, why do I even bother? You ever had one of those, a why do I even bother day? Honestly, I have them quite a lot. I quite often have a why do I bother? I can do lots of great stuff. I can show love and care for my friends and my family and my community, my neighbours, love God, love my neighbour, all this kind of stuff. But sometimes it just feels like, why bother? Nothing's changing. Nothing's making any difference. Why should I do this again? Why? And verses like this are really encouraging because it reminds me that because God is watching, because God sees the good that we're trying to do for our community, God sees the love that we're showing to our neighbours, God sees all the little things, all the little choices that are good and do good for others and represent Him well on earth, and He's pleased by that stuff. And I believe that ultimately everything we learn on earth, every sort of skill and ability that we spend our lifetime honing and developing, I reckon all that stuff's gonna pay off in heaven ultimately. That there'll be uses for those skills in heaven. God will be like, other people might not have thought much of that thing that you did for so-and-so, but I thought that was really great, and actually it'd be great if we could do something with that here. So that's my thought for today, is that as a Christian, be encouraged that God sees everything, even on those days where you feel like, why do I even bother? Because God sees it. God loves to see a heart that is loving and caring for people, and even if people don't themselves appreciate it, God appreciates it, and God will put to use all that love and that compassion that you've shown to people here on earth to use in heaven, and I suspect will reward you richly for it. So I hope that helps. I hope that encourages you. Keep going. Be strong and immovable. Thanks. Bye.